Should we stretch more? Should we get stronger? Which one is better, getting more flexible, getting more stable? Why don't we just do both? I created a sequence for you where we strengthening and lengthening the muscles at the same time. Let's go ahead, let's do it. I created a nice sequence for you. We'll start on all fours. With your hands on the floor, push your finger pads into the floor and then draw your belly button in. So see, there's the first strength portion already. Then take your knees an inch off the floor and keep pushing your hands into the ground. And now we'll do a little bit of cat-cow, but with the knees hovering over the ground. If it's too much, you just lower your knees back down to the floor. As easy as that. So go one more time. On an inhale, arch your low back. As you exhale, round. Arch your low back. Exhale, round. Then from here, with your knees bent, shift your weight back. So it's like a downward facing dog with your knees bent. And just to warm up, we let the knees hover an inch over the ground. Look forward. And when you exhale, shift your chest to your knees and then straighten your legs and maybe let the heels come down to the floor. And we'll do that a few more times. Inhale, knees bent, chest forward. Exhale, dog pose with straight legs. One more time. Then bend your knees a little bit, look forward. Step your right leg forward. Spin your back heel down to the floor. Place both hands onto your front knee. And then check if your stance is long and if your heels are in line with each other. And then draw your heels towards each other. There is the strength in your legs. Let your chest face directly to the long edge of your mat. When you inhale, you draw your feet towards each other. And when you exhale, you pull your belly button in and sink a little deeper. Then reach your arms up over your head. And then see if you can come more parallel towards the floor. Keep drawing your belly button towards your spine. And then shift your weight forward and hold. Let the fingertips come down to the floor, but don't lose your strength in your core and in your legs. And walk your hands further out. Keep pulling your feet towards the center. And engage the muscles between your hips and your ribs every time you exhale. Now walk your hands back and face the long edge of your mat. Both legs are straight. Exhale, belly button in. Lift the kneecaps so the muscles above your quads are firm and walk your hands over towards your left foot. Keep the legs firm. I also here pull the feet towards the center. Hold on to the outer edge of your left shin with your right hand. Then come on back to the midline. Turn your right foot back out. Walk your way back towards the right foot and lift your back heel now off the ground. Keep the hands on the inside here. See, when you make your stance very long, it takes strength to be here. So there is that. Then lower the palms down, frame your front foot, step back to plank. On the first one, let's let the knees come down, but keep your legs firm and your core firm. Shift your weight forward and hover in Chaturanga. Straighten your arms again. Push your weight back to a child's pose. You can repeat the same or take the knees off the floor this time. Take a deep breath in. Push your arms into the floor. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale here. Exhale, straighten your arms. Inhale here. Exhale, transition to downward facing dog. Step your left leg forward. Spin the heel down to the ground. Lift up, bring your hands to your hips. Draw your feet towards each other. When you engage the muscles of your core, sink deeper. Do that again. Strengthen your legs. Exhale, sink deeper. Now reach your arms up over your head, straight arms. Wait for your exhale to bow forward so your core is strong before you put all this load onto your low back. Shift your torso towards your front foot and then lower the hands down. Keep your legs strong, keep your core firm, and then walk your hands away from your own chest. Walk your hands back towards the center, face the long edge of your mat. Get your hands over towards your right leg. Hold on to the outside of your leg with your left hand. Lift your kneecaps and bow in. Only move forward on the exhalation. Strengthen your legs when you inhale. Come on back towards the center. Walk your way to the front of your foot. Turn it. Lift the heel of your back leg up. And then sink deeper into a very wide-legged high lunge. From here, transition to plank. You can again lower down your knees if it's too intense. Inhale, chaturanga. Exhale, straighten your arms. Push back to child's pose. One more time, come to plank or keep your knees on the floor. Exhale, transition. Inhale, hold. Exhale, transition. Exhale into downward facing dog. Walk to the center of your mat. Bring your hands onto your knees. And inhale, come on all the way up to standing. So, bring your feet about 4 feet apart from each other. And then again, when you pull your legs towards each other, there is strength towards the center. We'll just focus on legs and core today. Then from here, you shift your hips back, keeping the legs firm, keeping your core firm. Start to bow forward. Hands either in front of you or behind your feet. So whenever you pull yourself in closer, you got to make sure that specifically the core muscles are firm. Otherwise, you put too much stress on your low back. That's why I only go deeper when I'm exhaling, because with the exhalation it's easier to engage the core. Turn your right foot out and your left foot into a 45-degree angle. Frame your front foot. Lengthen your spine with the inhalation. And here specifically, lift your kneecap up before you bow forward. Then look up halfway. Keep your fingertips where they are right now. And then just lift your back leg up slowly. Try not to use momentum, just strength. Front leg straight if your hamstrings are long enough. Otherwise bend. Here the hips want to open. Lower down your left outer hip. You will feel a stretch on the right outer hip if your hips are square. Now palms down. Push the fingertips into the floor. Press. Lean forward and come up on the heel. Lift the heel up of your standing leg. Then lower the foot back down. Lower your left foot back down. Front leg all the way straight. And then for the transition, bend it for a little bit, or just a little bit. Place your hands behind the back of your head. First, lift your torso, and then come on up slow motion. Oh, telling you, strength. Arms up over your head. Turn both feet towards the long edge of your mat. Exhale, hands down to your hips. Inhale, arms up. So try to keep your biceps behind your ears. Legs strong, core strong. Biceps behind ears for as long as you can. And then hands touch down. Then you can do the switch, hands behind your feet. Make sure your legs are strong. Core is strong, and then pull yourself closer in. Lift your chest. Turn your left foot out, your right foot partially in. So you want to have your heels hip width apart. Otherwise, it's very hard to balance in this pose. Kneecaps are rising. Lift the belly every time you exhale and only bow forward when you exhale. Inhale, quads. Lifting the kneecaps. Exhale, bowing more. Keep your fingertips in line with your toes. Lean forward, square your hips, and then slowly lift your back leg up until the leg is parallel to the ground. Sometimes you can look back. And then again, lower down the outer hip until you feel a little bit more pull on your standing leg. Now palms out in front of you, about 6 inches in front of your foot. Claw and lean forward. Step 1. Then you can turn the toes out, lift the leg higher, and come up high on your heel. No, I mean lift the heel up. I keep saying it wrong. Lower the heel down. Lower your right foot down. Straighten the front leg, square your hips. Bow forward one more time. Look up halfway, bend your front knee. Hands behind the back of your head and slowly come back up to standing. And face the front. Bring your feet together. Or just Tadasana is enough. Sit down for a brief moment so we can settle. Actually lay down. Lay on your back. Pull your knees towards your chest. Keep your feet and your knees together. Get the palms together, apart from each other. And then move your knees over towards your right. On an inhale, come on back towards the center. And then move your knees over to the other side. Back towards the center. Let your feet come as far as your mat apart from each other, and let your knees drop towards each other. Place your hands onto your low belly. Close your eyes for a brief moment. Open up your eyes again. And roll to one side, or you can also rock up if you like that better. All right. How do you feel? This is how you get stronger and more flexible at the same time. Thanks for practicing with me, guys. Bye.